Hello everyone, I am Sidney P. Today, I would like to talk about enterprise resources planning and electronic commerce. When we talk about e-commerce, ERP is an important IT infrastructure. To run e-commerce for small and medium-sized enterprise, with a good ERP system, we'll be able to complete the transactions on the internet more easily, and at the same time, they can quickly understand the performance of the business. This is our outline for this topic. This topic includes the following issues: introduction to ERP, ERP and electronic commerce, system architecture of ERP, implementation issue of ERP, and discussion. So, let's begin to talk about these issues now. First, when we talk about ERP, as we know, it means it's a financial-oriented information system. Its purpose is to verify and planning the enterprise resource that decide to accept customers' order. When the company receives orders, they must quickly know the need of the materials. On the other hand, they have to quickly calculate the potential profits. But what is enterprise resource? As we know, it includes material, manpower, equipment, money, and information. These enterprise resources will influence the profit of this business. ERP provides two major benefits. First, a unified enterprise view of the business that encompasses all functions and departments. Second, an enterprise database where all business transactions are entered, recorded, processed, monitored, and reported. This unified view enables companies to achieve their objectives of increased communication and responsiveness to all stakeholders. As early as the 1970s, MRP system provide a good application for the optimization of materials use. To the 1980s, MRP2 system applied this optimization concept to the plant's activities, but also had good results. To the 1990s, ERP systems apply the optimization concept to the whole enterprise. It began to change the thinking of the business. Companies need to think about how to achieve the optimization of the overall operation in order to create the largest profit. Areas such as product design, information warehousing, materials planning, capacity planning, communication systems, human resource, finance, and project management. And ERP can be used not only in manufacturing companies, but in any company that want to enhance competitiveness by most effectively using all its assets, including information. In fact, ERP is a big package of management information systems. It involves inbound, production, and outbound activities. When we receive an order from market, we can arrange our enterprise resources to achieve our goals. On the other hand, we can also get some help from our suppliers. With this package, it can make our business operate more smoothly, more productive. ERP appears to be a dream come true. The package focuses on the integration of all information flow in the company, such as financial and accounting information, human resource information, supply chain information, and customer information. Now, the business environment is changing. Companies today face the challenge of increasing competition, expanding markets, and rising customer expectations. This increases the pressure on companies to lower total cost in the entire supply chain, shorten throughput times, reduce inventory, expand product choice, provide more reliable delivery days and better customer service, improve quality, and efficiently coordinate global demand, supply, and production. Companies want to solve these problems. They need the ERP solution. Briefly, ERP systems are commercial social package that enable the integration of transaction-oriented data and business process throughout an organization. From a base in manufacturing and financial system, ERP system may eventually allow for integration of supply chains. Because these systems touch to many aspects of a company's internal and external operations, their successful deployment and use are critical to organizational performance and survival. A good IT infrastructure can support a business vision and strategy. A poor one can break a company. More and more companies are turning to ERP solution for IT planning, especially in EC environment. ERP and EC has a very close relationship. ERP is an important infrastructure of EC. When we want to run EC on the internet, we have to save all transaction records, as well as checking of goods transported, even to the understanding of the after-sales service. All depends on a good internal management system. ERP can play an important role for this. In other words, EC is the intention of ERP. Because the enterprise has a good internal management system, they can expand their business on the internet. Of course, if all goes well, the CRM system for business to develop good customer relationship. SCM system for business to develop a stable partnership. It is no surprise that business organizations have been beating praise to the doors of enterprise system developer. A successful ERP project can cut out operating costs, generate more accurate demand forecast, speed production cycles, and enhance customer service, all of which can save a lot of money over the long run. To sum up, to achieve EC, we should integrate enterprise internal and external resources and realize that EC is the application on the base of ERP. That is to say, ERP is the supporting system on which enterprise can implement EC. EC and ERP are the same level of application. However, they are different that ERP pays attention to enterprise internal management, while EC lays stress on the external management. A typical ERP system will use multiple components of computer software and hardware to achieve the integration. No matter what kind of ERP system, it includes basic module and support modules. Ideally, ERP delivers a single database that contains all data for the software modules, which would include distribution, manufacture, finance, human resource management, sales management, and others. ERP systems appear to be a dream come true. The commercially available software package promise good integration of all information flow in the company, such as financial and accounting information, human resource information, supply chain information, and customer information. Especially SME adopt ERP system with the goal of replacing legacy systems, increasing communication between business functions, increasing information processing efficiency, improving customer relationship, and improving overall decision making. However, due to some limitation of size, SME needs different characteristics from ERP systems. Today, some ERP vendors have been moving their attention toward SME by offering simplified and cheaper solutions. ERP system can provide the foundation for a wide range of e-commerce-based process, including web-based ordering and order tracing, inventory management, and build-to-order goods. Today, one of the major sources of competitive advantage has been the ability to spin up the supply chain process. This demand led to a significant development in ERP system. ERP system can be considered as one of the most effective ways, since it facilitates integration between modules, data storing, retrieving process, combined with the typical functionality of standalone applications. The coming of e-commerce put forward kinds of new requirements for ERP. According to the current problems in ERP development and its application, we want to understand new requirement features of ERP under e-commerce environments, discuss new developing trends integrating ERP with e-commerce so as to provide better suggestions to enterprise in carrying out ERP and e-commerce. ERP systems can be complex and difficult to implement, but a structured and disciplined approach can greatly facilitate the implementation. We have highlighted 5 recommended steps for a successful implementation. These steps have been integrated from several works. It includes preparation, operation analysis, prototype, system transfer, and online. An ERP implementation is considered to be a success if it achieves a substantial proportion of its potential benefits. These benefits might include personnel reduction, a decrease in the cost of information technology, better inventory control, and an improvement in order and cash management. Adopting an ERP system is an expensive or risky venture. It is therefore worthwhile to check the factors, determine whether the implementation will be successful. Many papers have identified factors that be considered to be critical to the success of an ERP implementation. We focus on some of these as below. First, it needs clear understanding of strategic goals. The organization must carefully define why the ERP system is being implemented and what critical business the system will address. Second, it needs commitment by top management. Successful implementation requires strong leadership, commitment, and participation by top management. Third, it needs organizational change management. Adopting an ERP system may force the re-engineering of key business process or developing new business process to support the organization goals. Fourth, it needs data accuracy. Because of the integrated nature of ERP, if someone enters the wrong data, the mistake can have a negative domino effect throughout the entire enterprise. Therefore, educating users on the importance of data accuracy and correct data entry procedure should be a top priority in an ERP implementation. Fifth, it needs extensive education and training. ERP implementation requires a critical mass of knowledge to enable people to solve problems within the framework of the system. If the employee do not understand how a system works, they have invented their own process using those parts of the system they are able to control. Six, it needs focus on Performance measures. Performance measures that assess the impact of the new system must be carefully constructed. Of course, the measure should indicate how the system is performing. Some measures might include on-time delivery, gross profit margin, customer order to ship time, inventory turns, and vendor performance. Okay, so thank you for your listening. We will go through the next section to talk about customer relationship and e-commerce.